So I am doing my Bible study, and my internal family systems must be really active because I cannot focus at all. So I'm going to do a quick session, and when I look at me and talk to me, and it just works better that way, I really need nothing. Okay, so my mind keeps flipping back and forth, so I'm just going to ask, who is here? Who is driving this? Stuck. I feel it must be a little bit more than stuck because I feel really hyper. So is there anybody else? Oh, no, it's just stuck. When I was 9, imagination and curiosity were protected by stuck. And imagination and curiosity are really active. And so there is some kind of conflict right there, as stuck has watched me pendulate into a healthy vortex from where I've been for 7 years of loss of function in life. Okay, so to know that, so stuck. So imagination and curiosity are really active. Oh, they want to play. But I want to focus on the activity at hand. I, Linda, the 61-year-old, want to focus on the activity at hand. Rejection is active as well. And rejection really wants to hang out with imagination and curiosity. But rejection is managed by justice. So I'm having my exiles are active, which means I'm not sure what. How do you guys get? Okay, so we're going to talk to stuck in justice. So stuck, I'm going to do this out loud because I'm not quite hearing it. And sometimes if I can hear it, then it works better. So stuck. How are you? Stuck is feeling hurt. Stuck is protecting me. Stuck is sad. Oh, I'm just in a part of the journey where I am moving back into a really healthy vortex and pendulating into the healthy vortex from the trauma vortex, and the trauma brain has been quite the journey. And while the trauma brain is actually healing, the trauma vortex is gone, but maintaining stability of coherence and clarity in the new healthy zone is proving as difficult as it was going into FND. So when I started the journey into FND, it was very, what's the word? Evolving. It evolved. Oh, so I'm evolving out the other way. And that's why it's so important to catch people right up front, because the less time you spend in all of these zones, states, learning how to cope in each one, the less time you spend in the states, the more time you're going to have to regulate in your new healthy vortex. It's just odd how it's going to change. But you got to stop it right where you are when you get it. Right where you are. I sounded like, yeah. And that's justice. Dang it, say it right. So I'm going to ask Stack and Justice if they can step back and just allow me to process the task at hand. And I'm going to ask Imagination and Curiosity if they can step back a little bit and just let me explore this in the way that I am as Linda at 61, and I know there's need for change, and I think that's why Imagination and Curiosity are like, oh, more color, ooh, bigger pictures, ooh, let's do this, let's do that, and Linda is just going, I want to just like write these words down and create a metacog, and then I want to be able to use those words to actually write something functional. I haven't been able to write, well, I can in moments, right? But the processes I currently use to write are, I listen to things over and over and over and over. And then I do words, pictures, colors. I listen to everything over and over while I clean, while I love to take baths and just listen. While I'm out walking, working out, even when I'm swimming in the water, I now have underwater headphones, so I listen a lot. That's changing just everything. So I feel right now really calm. Oh, and Imagination and Curiosity are, they've just stepped back and everything is like in perspective because they know they're integrating, because each day I'm painting and doing colorful things. And yesterday I went for a walk on the beach and downloaded a praise God, it's a miracle I can walk and talk and yell, and wow, that'll be interesting. I have a live video from March, doesn't matter. Okay, so my internal family systems, everybody's regulated. My goal is to get through this time, listen, read the word, write the words that just tick me. And then I can, once I have those words, then the goal is to put all of those words together in a cohesive, coherent thought. And then I actually write a prayer based from that learning. So that's how I start the spiritual. And I haven't been able to do it for days because apparently my internal family systems have been really active. But that's part of the boot camp. So here's to learning.